What's going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we are learning how to set up Restream. Restream is useful for people who want to stream to multiple websites all at once. So basically you're able to stream to YouTube, Twitch, LinkedIn, Twitter, basically all the big popular sites all at once. This is super useful to build up your audience everywhere. As long as you're not under a affiliate or partner program, you'll be fine. If you are, you need to make sure it's not in your contract that you can't stream to other places. For example, Twitch has it to where you're not able to post your streams onto YouTube for 48 hours. So you definitely want to keep that in mind. However, if you are starting out as a new streamer, it's not really the best idea to just automatically agree to become an affiliate, since you're not really going to be making that much money at the start anyways. So building your audience is always like the primary goal, to try to grow everywhere. That way you can grow your community quicker. So once you make an account, it's basically going to have you set up a two-factor application. It's going to use a Google Authenticator, so I'm going to fill in this information real quick. Alright, now that we are inside the Restream website, you basically just click Add Channels. Click whatever channel you want to add in, like YouTube for example. Obviously, I only have one. You can have multiple YouTube channels, by the way, if you do upgrade. This is all on the free version, so you don't have to pay anything at all to use their program, which is super useful. So once you have all the channels picked out, I recommend YouTube, Twitch, Steam, Facebook, DLive, and Trovo. Basically, Trovo and DLive are just like smaller indie versions of Twitch. They work pretty much the same, but they have a little bit closer community to where Twitch has grown so big lately. And to update your titles, all you have to do is click Update Titles. You fill in the stream's title, description, and if it is a very popular game, then you can just click the game content and find the game. Some games are a little bit more obscure and they're not going to be found, so I normally just leave this checked off and enter it manually. Then all you have to do is click Update All. All of these titles are going to update. Now, there is one caveat for things like YouTube and Facebook, for example. If you click the setting icon, now when you're on YouTube, basically you're able to click live streaming, have everything set up, have your thumbnail, description, title, everything's done. You click save, and then you come over here and start the event. So basically you just click on this thing. Now this stream is going to have the thumbnail, title, description, and game name already set up for you. That way, if someone's searching in the YouTube search bar, it's automatically going to pull it up with your thumbnail and everything. Plus, that way you don't have to go back and do it later. For Facebook, it's basically the exact same thing. It has a little title and more. You're able to do all that stuff. If you do pay to use Restream Pro, you're able to stream to a group page. However, if you just have the free version, you're only able to stream to your own personal profile. DLive and Trovo are basically just like Twitch, so you don't really have to do anything special. It's going to automatically find the games as best they can. Sometimes these guys don't have all the games, so you might have a category where it just says Other, and that'll cover some of the more obscure titles. So just any games or stuff that's not as popular as like some of the bigger ones. Now, the useful things on the websites that I found is this chat app. Basically, you just click on that, you're able to get an embed link, and basically Restream is going to grab all the text from all the different applications that you're streaming to and put them on the screen and in the chat. That way everyone is able to read each other's messages and they can all interact with each other. So to do that, all you have to do is click this little copy icon down here, load up OBS real quick. So once you get to this stage, all you have to do is click Connect Account, sign in with your email and password, and you should be good to go. So it's going to authorize OBS Studios to use your account. All you have to do is click Allow, boom. It's going to authenticate, load all the channels, and all you have to do is click Apply, click OK. All these dockable windows are going to be coming up here in the top, so all you have to do is come down here with the chat, drag them on down. And I like to combine all of these guys, so basically just drag and drop them on top of each other. Now you're able just to scroll through all this, because you don't really need to see all this stuff, especially like the stream information. Once you have all that set, you don't really need to look at scene transitions. You got your stats and everything. So now that we have all of that integrated, now let's go ahead and set up the chat. hit the plus sign down here in the bottom corner in the sources, go over to browser source, name it whatever you want, for example, chat, paste in the URL, and you are good to go. Boom, and just click OK. Now the chat is going to be linked up. You click this little settings icon right here. You're able to change the appearance, so I have everything on dark mode, scale 140, and basically you're able to see what the text looks like. 140 is kind of zoomed up, that way you're able to, read it while you're playing and not really have to strain your eyes too much. So embed in stream basically allows you to customize a little bit further, so how long the messages stay on the screen, what the theme is, all that fun stuff. I pretty much keep everything standard. It looks pretty good. Now for bots, you're able to relay all the messages from all the platforms, so you don't really have to do anything with this. For the Discord, however, I recommend actually enabling Discord. That way if someone just wants to text on their phone or whatever, they can just do it straight from Discord and they can still interact with the chat and everything. That way if they're on like a controller or something, they're still able to be incorporated into the stream. And that is pretty much it for today, guys. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Let me know if you need any help with anything else down below. We'll see you guys in the next one.